Hey, hello everybody. Thank you for being here and welcome to Trucking Topics. My name is Tony and today we're going to talk about Amazon's new Carrier Performance Matrix while I wait to be unloaded here at their SMF3 facility in Stockton, California. I'll apologize ahead of time in that I'm getting over a bit of a cold and I may make some bodily noises. Anyway, this video is going to make more sense to current carriers that are pulling for Amazon than perhaps those of you not onboarded yet. However, for those of you that are not onboarded yet, it does contain good information on what Amazon expects of you once you start pulling for them. Now, until yesterday, Amazon graded a carrier's performance using three metrics, and they were number one, tender acceptance, which is basically your rejection rate once you got a load. Number two, your on-time performance at both the shipper and consignee. And number three, the app usage. Amazon wants everybody to use the app rather than make phone calls. I guess that makes sense. And these metrics were scored by a percentage over a running 6-week period of time. If all three metrics were at 90% or above, then that carrier had early access to loads. I talk about this early access in a few other videos if you want to go back and take a look. So today, October 30th, 2019, Amazon changed their carrier performance scoring, or CPS. They like their acronyms. The biggest change is that the new score is not dictated based on reported delays or rejection codes. Carriers still need to input reason codes for on time to destination, or OTD. There's another one. And Amazon will systematically detect delays that are Amazon controllable, like being delayed at a Amazon facility, let's say, because of them. Now, Amazon controllable delays will not negatively impact the carrier's performance score. Makes sense, right? Now, the carrier performance score is still based on a rolling 6 weeks of data as before, but they're from these categories, and this is what's changed. Tender acceptance, your rejections, they're graded at 40% of your score, and on time to destination and success rate, both of those are graded at 60%. Now, the on-time to destination and success rate score is calculated based on two factors: your arrival to the destination on the scheduled arrival time and executing loads without disruptions. Executing loads without disruptions is called the success rate. Arrival on time is calculated based on the timestamp provided using the mobile app GeoFence. The success rate is measured by tracking issues with execution called disruptions. Now, these disruptions result in spending time and resources to track and resolve. And Amazon wants carriers, obviously, to operate with execution excellence, is what they call it, in mind, and avoiding causing disruptions. Relay driver app usage is no longer part of the overall score. However, Amazon will be tracking the carrier's app usage internally and continue to expect the drivers to use the Relay app for all execution activities. And those activities are checking in at the origin, attaching a trailer, check out from the origin, and then check in at the destination. They still want that happening on the app. Now, early access on the Relay load board will now be based on the carrier's new performance scores, again, which are tender acceptance and on time to destination and success rate. The performance dashboard has the following changes. Grading, number one, instead of percentage, Amazon is now showing a grade based on the carrier's overall performance score. Highest grade is an A+, lowest is an F. The percentages are gone. Okay, number two, on time. Score for on time is based on time to destination, supposedly removing on time to the shipper or to the facility. I have to check on that, but that's what it sounds like. And then number three, acceptance. Carriers will be penalized 4 times, whew, that's a whack, for rejecting a trip within 6 hours before pickup. And then number 4, success rate. Reports how often there are issues in the execution of that load. These issues or disruptions, as Amazon calls them, represent a problem that could cause downstream impact to Amazon's customers, right? So now listen to this. Even if executed on time, you can get dinged on that load. Amazon tracks the following disruptions: driver not assigned. Carrier must assign a driver within 2 hours, I believe, I'm not sure. A move without a trailer. I'm not even sure what that is, a move without a trailer. Or a trailer not moving. I mean, does that mean I can't stop and take a break? I don't know. There's some gray area on these disruptions. The good thing is that Amazon is going to be transparent in what they ding us with as far as disruptions go. Evidently, the users can click on the details button, next to the success matrix line in any of the domiciles widget to see the details of non-compliant loads. So they're going to be transparent about that. Then users can expand load details to see all disruptions occurred during the load execution. I'm not looking forward to this disruption thing, but that's it. I'm very interested to see how the disruptions work out. Of course, Amazon will not ding carriers again if there's a disruption due to an Amazon issue. Tell me what you think. These new carrier performance matrices, I don't know. So far it hasn't hurt me. It's the same, but I'm interested to hear what you have to say or your experience with this new system over the next couple of weeks or months. Let me know. I'm very interested. Thank you for watching. Please take a moment to like and share this video. I'm sure there's others who would like to know this information. And also subscribe. And if you smash that little bell, you'll be notified of future video drops. I've got another Amazon coming out in another day or two on a different subject. And we also have a Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/trucking topics. Stop by and say hi. And until next time, be safe and profitable out there. See ya.